In the early days of the pandemic, schools moved online, hoping to keep learning alive in lockdown. But no one could have predicted the digital horror that would follow. From Singapore to Pennsylvania, class wasn't just disrupted, it was hijacked. This is the story of a cybercrime wave that terrorized students worldwide, the era of the Zoom bombers. In April 2020, a quiet high school in Singapore was shocked when a geography lesson was hacked mid-class. Without warning, obscene images filled the screens, followed by a stream of racial slurs and explicit language. The teacher, mortified, ended the session. But the psychological damage had already been done, and it wasn't an isolated case. Across the globe in the US, students at Penn State University witnessed something far more horrifying. During what should have been a routine virtual gathering, hackers infiltrated the meeting and streamed child exploitation videos live to students. Yes, actual illegal content in front of dozens of students. The FBI got involved. Penn State had to issue an immediate warning. Students were left shaken, even traumatized. You may be wondering, how did these hackers get in? Here's the dark truth. Many of these Zoom bombers weren't professional cybercriminals. They were teenagers inside jobs, classmates sharing meeting links and shady Discord servers and Reddit threads. And once the links got out, trolls would swarm in armed with racist rants, pornographic material, and threats. According to a Wired magazine investigation, some Zoom raids were even coordinated in real time, with bombers live streaming their intrusions for laughs. It wasn't just disruption, it was harassment, hate crimes, and in some cases, criminal offenses. It's easy to brush off Zoom bombing as a prank, but for students and teachers, the emotional toll was real. I was teaching a class of 4th graders when a naked man suddenly popped on screen and started shouting obscenities. Kids started crying. I couldn't sleep that night. Ms. R, elementary school teacher. They showed my address during the Zoom attack. I was terrified to go home. College rabbi. Philadelphia parents feared for their kids' safety. Teachers struggled with anxiety. Some students developed a lasting fear of online classes. So what can we learn from this? Whether you're a school, company, or public institution, cybersecurity is no longer optional. Key lessons. Never share meeting links publicly. Use invite-only systems. Activate waiting rooms and screen participants before admitting them. Restrict screen sharing to hosts only. Require authentication for all participants. Monitor for unusual activity. AI detection tools can spot suspicious patterns before damage is done. And, most importantly, treat every digital space with the same seriousness as a physical one. If you wouldn't let someone walk uninvited into a classroom, don't let them into a Zoom. That's why companies and schools are now turning to smart, AI-driven protection to guard against digital intrusions in real time. And that's where Tileris comes in. With Tileris Advanced AI Security Agents, you're not just reacting, you're predicting. Our agents monitor your virtual spaces 24/7, flagging anomalies, filtering harmful content, and keeping unauthorized users out before they get in. Don't wait for a breach to learn the hard way. See how Tileris can secure your digital classrooms, offices, or events before the next threat hits. Request a live demo today and discover how our AI security agents work in real time to protect your people, your peace, and your platform.